Hello everyone and welcome to a new tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how you can make fortune on very easy and normal, at least a little bit easier. And this tutorial is specifically more for the HD consoles that don't slow down and the PC versions. If you're playing on PS3 and PlayStation 2s, there might be some slowdowns because of how fortune works, but you can still try, of course, this method that I will show you here. And the plan is very simple how to beat fortune fast. We basically just want to set her up in the beginning to shoot us, and we want her to shoot the lights above us. After that, we're gonna manipulate her to shoot as many boxes as we can before the first cutscene when the elevator begins to coming down. After that, we're gonna have to try to have her shoot the two barrels on the left and right side, and that will hopefully end the fight very quickly. With the strategy at least, I managed to get a few IL world records, and I hope that you can also learn from it. And just remember, this is for very easy and normal. You can try to do this on higher difficulties though, because fortune is shooting faster. Chances are you might want to do a different strat. So I personally have used them for very easy and normal, and that's why I want to show you them. First off, we want to look right, punch 3 times. Then we want to crouch. You can just look to the right, you can also look forward, doesn't matter too much. Important is that you are in this position where we are right now, where fortune can see us actually, right? In this position, she will shoot first that excavator, and there you go. Now we'll be shot. Doing this, she will actually shoot the headlights out, and we can wait on the right side of the boxes. So that's why I'm gonna move over here. When she shoots the third light on the right, that's when I'm gonna make a cartwheel over the fire to the top left. Because ideally, we want to have this box break, and then after that have the next one to the left break. Move over here. She shot now the one in the middle, and now I basically want to time it out and wait for her to shoot the box that's in front of me, between her, and then we're gonna go over to the right. And now we just gotta wait here and wait for all of these higher level boxes to be destroyed. You want to make sure that you will crouch as soon as she's shooting, or else she will hit you. There you go, one more shot here. And now, either already the cutscene starts happening, or within 2 shots. After that, we just want to crouch against these barrels, and she shot this one very early, which is really nice. We can go over to the left one. And you just want to lean against it and hold left here. Another very quick shot, which is very nice. From here on out, we can just wait here in this left corner. Now, alternatively, if you have slowdowns on console, you can just look here at the wall. I personally prefer to watch actually here. And then once, as we see here, this big pile of vent basically coming down, when that has fully landed, that's your cue to press select so we can answer the codec a little bit faster. As we can see here. Let's do it one more time and then in full speed. Okay, 1, 2, 3 to the right. Ideally you use your D-pad. If you do it with your analog stick, you might not have the correct angle. So just tap right on the D-pad, do 3 punches and then crouch. As you can see here. Forklift certification ran out. She will shoot the headlights. We can just mash to go here to the side. As she's shooting the right one, we're gonna make a cartwheel over here. Wait for the left one to be shot, and now we just want to be here. We want to have her destroy all of these boxes here. And if you get hit, that's because you didn't crouch like I did here, so I just want to show you what happens. And after this box has been destroyed, you can just lean against the barrel here. And that should usually trigger the cutscene from happening. We don't fully understand why she's this fast, but it happens to be that there's a mix between a minimum amount of bullets that needed to be shot, and of course the room needs to be destroyed. So at least on very easy and normal, we can do the strategy where she will destroy most of the room, and additionally also shoot these 2 barrels, which the 2 barrels always have to be destroyed. It's basically a trick where we want to set her up so she shoots them a little bit earlier, which we can save us around a second. Now, there needs to be said that you want to be also on a ration ideally. If you're playing on very easy, usually your health is not an issue. It can still happen if you're playing on PC and if you have the lowest graphics effects on, that you start bleeding, because fortune can sometimes shoot you twice and then when you stop bleeding, and on PC it can happen that you experience the bleed bug. In order to prevent this, ideally you want to have a ration on. Starting on easy and normal, it is usually recommended to have a ration on as well. You can put the ration on even before the fight, as long as it's active during the fight. So I changed here to the normal difficulty real quick, and I will show you how that looks like then in terms of damages. So here, once again, we go to the right, punch 3 times, and then crouch. Once again, we're going to wait here, and my health now looks, of course, very good. On normal difficulty, it is much more likely that you will be lower in health, so low, in fact, that one shot from Fortune will kill you. There we go. Waiting for these 3 boxes to be shot. This one takes 3 shots. Missed the first shot. There you go. And you see, I've been crouching on that second shot because the second shot will pierce the box. And for some reason she was talking here again, so sometimes it can just happen that she does a voice line. If the voice line happens, that is sometimes just bad luck. Even with how much setup we have here with Fortune, it can happen that she doesn't do as we want her to do. It can take sometimes forever for her to shoot the barrels. Or you can be in the right position and then she shoots you still. So there's still a little bit of variance, but in my experience, on average, if you do this formula, it will inevitably be faster. Alright, let's do one last time. Right, 1, 2, 3, down. Before she starts shooting, that's the key point. You gotta do this before she starts shooting. And then you'll be set up so she'll, like basically Fortune will hit the forklift, then she will hit you, and then she will shoot out the headlights. After that, you can go to the right box and wait here. Wait for the right headlights to be shot. Copy it over. Now that we did this little circle, I'm gonna wait for the 3 boxes to be shot here. Do a crouch for the second one. Missed it, it's fine. Stand up here, wait for it to be shot. Now, if the barrel gets shot just before the cutscene, don't worry, during the cutscene you're invulnerable. You don't take any damage. It's fine. Shot the barrel early, and then after that you can just wait here in the corner. As I said, there's still a little bit of RNG in here. You cannot really do much about that. She will at least always take around 1 minute and 10 seconds to destroy all of the level here on very easy and normal. But with this technique, with the setup, I managed to get at least decent enough times to have the IL world record, or at least got close to it. So I hope you can do the same then with this little help. Thank you everyone for watching, and I see you on the leaderboard.